Question, and this is probably, I don't know if you'll know the answer. 'Cause
Yeah.
I'd probably be afraid to answer it too. But if you serve that type of notice, we're removing it from the rental market, I sell it vacant, does that now also apply to the new owner that they can't put it back up for rent?
So the fun part is we're arguing no, and then some tenant advocates are saying it should, but we're like, that makes no sense because you're going to make it harder for renters in the future.
Yeah, I don't know. I once read that somewhere online that it could carry over to the new owner. I
So-
just found that really hard to believe. I was like, how
So
would you
that's
do that?
like the local attorneys I've talked with, and that's how we're operating. It's like that doesn't make sense that the laws impacting a previous owner would transfer over to a new owner,
agreed.
especially when they're getting a vacant property.
Agreed.
But like, for instance, I ran into a prospect with the fourplex on West Beach. Their parents had passed away. They got the building. Dad never did anything. Rents were 50, 60% below market. Property taxes were going from $1,000 to $22,000. They couldn't get insurance on the existing policy, so that was going from $2,000 to $10,000. And the building was original, so it's going to need probably hundreds of thousands of dollars. Property was like break even. And he's like, what do I do? I was like, well, do you want to be a landlord? Here's all the stuff you need to be aware of. And you just inherit the property. He's like, I definitely don't. But multi-unit are the values designed by the rents. So I was like, if you want to work with an attorney, I recommend doing this because the market rent versus where you're at was $1 million price difference. Wow. He's like, nope, don't want the headache. He sold it. Blew my mind though. I met the property buyer at the Santa Barbara Rental Property Association, and he wasn't aware of any of this. I don't know how, but he was not aware of the complexities in our local economy.